In recent years, tourism becomes more and more popular. People choose a destination because it's appeal and the possible to participate in the exciting activities. Image destination has a direct impact on the tourism and plays a crucial role in the destination selection process. Before people go to a destination, they develop an image and a set of expectations based on the previous experience, some advertisement, and word of mouth, and as well as the press of reports. Okay, today we will talk about destination image from three aspects. Now welcome our three guests, Meg, Yvette, and Ting. Welcome. We will talk about the three aspects of the destination image. First is the definition, and the second one is the impact on tourism, and finally we will talk about something marketing or promotion strategies. Okay, Meg. I know you have done some investigation on the destination image. What could you tell me something about that?
Well, facing the emerging destinations and increasingly severe competition in tourism industry, tourism marketers are trying their best to make the destination become more distinctive from its competitors, or possibly positioned in the minds of the consumers. So creating and managing an appealing destination image is actually a key component of this position process. Studies on destination image trace back to the early 1970s, and since then, a remarkable number of research have been conducted and explained the meaning of this concept. From various definitions of the word destination image, we could figure out some common characteristics: that it is an individual's mental representation of knowledge, feelings, and overall perceptions of a particular destination.
According to Meg's explanation, we know something very basic things about the destination image. We know when people choose where to go, there are many process. So Meg, could you tell me something about the process when people choose destination?
There is actually exist a process of destination image formation. The first one is accumulation of mental images about vacation experiences, and the second stage is modification of those images by further information, such as from some media like TV and the marketing strategies. The third stage is the tourists must make decisions about where they will travel to, and the fourth stage is they travel to the destination. During the traveling, they must participate into some activities and experience accommodation and other services. Then they return home and share their experiences with fellow travelers. And the last stage of the process is modifying images based on the vacation experiences. And in this stage, new accumulation occurs after the visit. From this figure and the point of views above, we could figure out that tourists often make their decisions about which place to travel depending on the images and information they received before, like media, promotional brochures, and word of mouth. An image could be impacted from a mixed factors, which including the individual's personal psychological characteristics, motivations, experiences, and external factors like information from media. Destination image contains several components. This model, developed by Achtner and Ritchie in 1991, envisioned the concept from three dimensions. Attributes are holistic, functional, or psychological, common, or unique. Functional characteristics include the climate, scenery, the price in a destination, which could be directly observable and measurable. Psychological characteristics mean the friendliness of the locals, the atmosphere, or the romance of the settings. While the holistic imagery and attributes respectively represent the total impression and their feelings about different aspects of the destination. The component of common means the part of the image which could be compared with others, while the unique one contains the icons and special events of the place.
Destination image is very important in the tourism industry. Okay, events. Could you tell me something about the important impact on the tourism?
Visitor satisfaction and service quality are generally determined by experience, personal feelings, and the ability of destination operators and the behavior of other customers. This is linked to local destination image. Destination image has become a strategic weapon and competitive advantage in the tourism industry within the past 2 decades. There are two components of image, which are organic image and inorganic image. Organic image is the reality of the place and formed by individuals themselves through such things as past experience. Inorganic image is the image the marketing must produce and create through information received from external sources. In the tourism industry, destination is a way to communicate a destination's unique identity to visitors. Destination image is usually considered a key aspect of tourist decision-making process. When tourists have a generally positive perception of the destination, the likelihood of their selecting that destination is increased. It has been shown that the destination image has a significant impact on elements of the tourism experience, such as visitor satisfaction. For example, it's important for hotel managers to understand their customers' needs and wants and meet their expectations. Furthermore, many studies have concluded that the destination image has a significant impact on the future visitation behavior of tourists, on-site recreation experience, and satisfaction. In addition, certain perceptions of the attractiveness of a cultural tourism destination may lead tourists to develop an attachment to the place. Visitors' loyalty was enhanced by positive destination image and high satisfaction levels. Also, a positive overall image contributes to both high satisfaction levels and loyalty. Hence, destination image not only influenced per-visit decision but also conditions after visitor behaviors. Destination image appears to have the most important effect on behavioral intentions, such as intention to revisit and willingness to recommend. Destination image not only influences the decision-making process, but also conditions after decision-making behaviors of tourists. In other words, the influence of destination image is not limited to the stage of selecting the destination, but also affects the behaviors of tourists in general. Hence, it is crucial for tourist operators to build or improve the image of a destination in order to facilitate loyal visitors revisiting or recommending behaviors, thus being critical to the success of destination tourism development.
Since destination image is so important and have many impacts on the tourism, we think we can take some measures to improve the destination image to attract more visitors. I know you have done such many studies on the marketing promotion strategies. Could you tell me something about it?
Before the tourists decide to visit the region, destination awareness must be formed with an image derived. To ensure a destination remains in the traveling public's mind, governments regularly incorporate private businesses in partnerships to assist in marketing and promoting the destination to several countries where research has indicated that potential customers reside. A useful strategy, is through advertising of core resources, attractions, and uniqueness of a destination through an effective media. This can be seen in the Tourism Queensland's Best Job in the World campaign. The promotion acts as a job offer in sinking a caretaker on Hamilton Island for 6 months with accommodation and stunning sights included in the employment conditions. A blog on the internet posting the experience is also required, raising the awareness and interest of the island as well as enhancing tourist potential patrons to the state. The tourism campaign was excessively successful due to the use of viral marketing, where it has been verified as a highly effective tool with special emphasis on transferring the message as a virus that infects those who use the internet. Media such as YouTube, Facebook, and blog create an ease of promotion where audiences themselves disseminate and share the information or recommendation to others around the world. In this case, the cost of distribution are reduced and spreaders' willingness to pass on the information is free of charge, saving about $80 million worth of advertising cost. However, an eye-catching campaign is fundamental, since a broad advertising would cause negative word-of-mouth recommendation, ruining a destination's image as an interesting place to visit. Undoubtedly, this campaign was a novelty to the audiences. It actively pulls the engagement of participants where they had to submit a video about themselves and participate in the competition for the best job in the world. Furthermore, media coverage through interested audiences further boost Hamilton Island's, Queensland's, and Australia's image exposure.
Thank you, Ting. You have told me something about the marketing promotion strategies, but I think there's other aspects also can promote the destination image. Have you done other studies on it?
An iconic hotel design and development is another strategy in enhancing regional image. For instance, the only 7-star hotel in the world, called Burj Al Arab, was known as the landmark for Dubai. Rather than solely an accommodation venue, the blend of local cultural and natural surroundings of the destination with the hotel's development and design would best describe the region as a whole. An example of this would be the design of Grand Hyatt in Bali. With the consultation between the local community leaders, a village temple has been built with ceremonies held regularly within the hotel. During and after the visitation, tourists will build an image for the destination through comparison of their overall experience of the trip with the image they had shown previously. Therefore, facilities and associated infrastructure within or near the hotel is also critical. Guests who access internal such as power supply or external infrastructure like transport with excess strain will worsen their perceptions of the hotel and its located region. An unfavorable word-of-mouth advice may also be further exaggerated, escalating a false insight on destination image. Hence, careful planning and coordination with agencies such as local governments that are in charge of infrastructures as waste removal is crucial in maintaining a positive destination image.
Destination image is commonly accepted as a very important aspect. Now, through the mentioned above, we know something about the basic the sampling of the destination image and the important impacts on the tourism, and also certain strategy could be done to improve it. So thank you three of you, and to let us know more about destination. Thank you very much.